Wes, I'm hearing a lot of radio chatter on Obscurus channels. What's this about a convoy?
Obscurus caught the monster and they're moving it by truck. I'm going after him.
I'll patch you into their radio chatter. Should help your pursuit.
There's something else. I think Calder might be the monster's name.
That sounds like a man, not a monster. I'll look into it.
Okie doke, welcome back to my favorite game of 1993.
Let's do this.
Frank West's Wild Ride. Sorry, I mean Hankey's Wild Ride. We are now following, like, the thing, got in a car, and left.
I don't know. Maybe Tom's been?
Pretty gutsy for a bunch of farmers.
Also, while you're in the exosuit, you cannot get in any kind of vehicle. So this part is actually significantly more interesting if you're riding a vehicle. So that's why I'm not doing that. Real quick, I just want to say that Final Fantasy 15 came out like a week or two before this game did. And I initially passed on Final Fantasy 15 because I was like, oh, you know, Dead Rising's coming out relatively soon, so I'm going to save my money for that, and I'll probably have a better experience with that. I have since picked up Final Fantasy 15, and I would have to say it was probably my favorite game of 2016. If anyone for some reason is torn between getting Final Fantasy 15 and this game, please God, do everyone and yourself a favor and get Final Fantasy 15. That game is a better Dead Rising game than Dead Rising 4, because Prompto takes a bunch of pictures and it's like, oh, he's kind of like Frank West, but not annoying.
What the hell is going on here?
Also, another Dead Rising game that's better than this Dead Rising game, which is an actual Dead Rising game, would be Let It Die. That game, it's like got fun, quirky, like humor that isn't forced. And it's, you know, you can pick up anything and use it as a weapon, most anything, and you can, you know, dress up funny. And there's like a skeleton guy with a funny accent who calls you senpai. So, you know, and it's also free of charge. You don't have to pay for it. So if you are looking for a Dead Rising game to play that isn't bad, you know, you can go for Let It Die. Suda51 game. It's pretty good. So before we head to the convoy, I am actually going to go do a thing real quick. I'm going to head back to the mall really, really quickly.
I sure do love the smell of burning corpses.
Alright, so that was actually part of the story thing, so I'm, you know, going to put that in, but I'll see you back at the mall.
Either Obscurus drivers suck or some bad shit's going down.
Goddamn story. You know what? I actually don't think I'm going to be able to go back to the mall yet, because there's like a bunch of stuff just is going to keep happening on my way to the mall. Okay, yeah, no, I need to like do this. Because I can't like find a quick way to the
Brad,
mall.
I found the container truck. There's something not right though. I'm going to investigate.
Don't get eaten, Frank.
Good advice. Thank you for that.
How do we remove the waypoint? Oh, I think I just did.
Hey, you! Lend a hand, will ya? Oh, God. You're Frank West. Look, I'm in bad shape here. I need morphine. Some at the North Peak safe house. You grab me a few hits. I'll tell you what we were hauling. Deal? Deal?
All right. I'll think about it.
Fine, just hurry.
I just zoned out. What did he want? Alright, it's not going to tell me. What did it... Go to the emergency shelter. Alright, we'll go into the emergency shelter. We'll, accomplish part of what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back to the mall and grab a costume.
Frank, it's Paula. I got some more interesting leads for you.
Oh, alright. No, I think she's actually going to send me to the mall now. Investigate the rumors. One of them should be at the mall. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go there. Forget the shelter. How do I get there from here? You know, en route to the mall, I want to take this time to talk about something that bothers me in this game that I haven't talked about yet, and that is
Hey,
Frank's
Frank,
design.
looks like Obscurus might not be the only ones interested in zombie science. Only thing is, they're using human test subjects. Investigate, then shut it down.
I think I could do that.
Okay, thanks, dude. Did I just stumble across that? Yeah, I'm actually passing it right now. Actually, it's just right here. I'll just do it now. Whatever. Anyway, Frank. You know, he doesn't look like old Frank. And that is annoying because, again, they've missed the point of Frank. Frank was supposed to be Joe Everyman. He's not supposed to be, you know, Nathan Drake. He's not supposed to be Master Chief or anything like that. So, it just bothers me that now he's just this generic-looking action man. I stealth that guy. That was a good stealth, wasn't it? But yeah, now he just looks like a generic action guy from a video game, and that was not the point of Frank. And, you know, now he's got a more conventional sounding voice, whereas TJ Rotolo didn't really sound all that, you know, like a conventional action hero guy, because he's just Joe Every guy. And that really bugs me. That is something that bugs me about this game. And I'm sure it bugs a lot of people, too. Is everyone gone? Hello? I hear someone cussing me out, but I don't see them. Maybe they're invisible. Hello? Dad?
Whoa,
Oh, there's more
what's
people
this?
this way. Oh no, this is the big boss. This is not like the big boss like Metal Gear, but this is the boss battle that is supposed to be tough. But why would it be? Okay, so she just opened the door and then vaulted over the gate. Why? What's her name? Sybil? Wow, was that 2 hits is gonna take her down? God, this game is so difficult. I don't get it. I don't get why this game is so tough.
Hey, I have survived 3 outbreaks and still have never lost my mind. I mean, I don't think.
Something about zombies always brings out the worst in people. Might be the brain parasites. Well, good work anyway.
Okay. Willamette Outbreak. Fortune City, he came in at the end. What was the third one? It's not this one, because he says survived, as in past tense. As in, it happened in the past. In the comic, he was going to go investigate one of the outbreaks with, what's her name? Rebecca Chang. But he didn't get to. What was the third outbreak there, Frank? Did the writers just not know what they were doing? It doesn't surprise me. What was the third outbreak, Frank? Because once again, Willamette, Fortune City, he came in at the end. Does he count the Phenotrans facility from Case West? I don't. These writers, they're just dumb people. Ugh, I'll meet you back at the mall.
Come on, old girl.
Here's another thing that's like kind of, it's not too noticeable, but it's still a little quirk that is annoying, and that's that, like, half the stores in the mall are, like, closed, so you can't get in it. Like, here's a good example here. MT Shaler Tailor Shop. That's closed. In the original Dead Rising, and I want to say Dead Rising 2 as well, most, if not all of the stores were open in the mall for you to go into. There weren't any that were closed, and it just, again, screams lazy.
We will defend
What? What the fuck is going on here? What is this lightning? What is this lightning? Why has this man done this? Where did his gun go? And why do I keep doing that? What the hell's going on in this stupid game? Okay, so we're actually gonna come up on the Maniac mission here, but I'm gonna ignore it for the time being. Well, I guess except for this guy. And you know what, I'm gonna actually say this is the, well, this one and another one, one more, is the only, actually I don't know if I can avoid this right now, so I guess I'm just gonna do this. This one, and there's another one kind of towards the end of the game that are like actually a good Maniac mission. I don't mind it. I like this one. It's like a pirate thing. I like that there's guys in shark costumes that are supposed to just be sharks. And I like the name of the guy, Captain Black Friday Beard. That's a funny joke. It's, you know, very rarely this game's personality actually comes out.
Fork over the good!
No, fork you. No, go away. You guys are tough. Guys, like playing Bloodborne. It's too tough. Because it goes slow and steady.
I am too busy for this shit!
Actually, that is a good point Frank just made. I am a little too busy for this shit. I think you're supposed to take out the other guys before you go for Black Friday Beard, but, you know, whatever. Who gives a shit? Yeah, this game will give me nightmares, like, wake up 3 o'clock in the morning. Why was this game so bad? I love how there's an exosuit here. Like, you need that.
Let me make some notes here. Imaginary marketing pirate takes over Caribbean Cove. Harmless promotional stunt or more water fountains laced with mind-altering chemicals? I'll get Darcy to follow up on this one. Thanks, Frank.
You're welcome. See, that's fine. I'm okay with that one. Still has very minimal personality, but I still like it. Also, it like despawns all the zombies for some reason. Who knows why? Hey, look, it's Sea Viper. Cool. Anyway, here we are back in Kichiro Plaza. This is, if you'll remember, this is where I got the Zero costume last time. There is another Capcom costume in the depths of this plaza. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I think I am. Come on, Frank, get up there. Why does he keep bringing me to the right? Come on. You can do it. There we go. It's one of these stores. I don't remember which one. There's another closed store, of course. Couldn't be bothered to put anything in that store, so it's just closed. Same with that one. What the hell is this? Oh, it's right over here. So here is a Servbot mask that is not a wearable item. Neither is that. Also, this is like one of those stores I would go to. They have Phoenix Wright comic books, apparently. Resident Evil 6, Mega Man 0. That looks like probably Darkstalkers. I can't read that. That looks like Azura maybe? Like Azura's Wrath? Resident Evil 5. I would so go to this store. I would spend all of my time in this store. They probably got more down here. Street Fighter. There's a Devil May Cry 4 one to my right there. So yeah, I would go to this store. I would totally go to this store. Here's another costume that's like just a wrestler outfit. But here we go. We have Bass.
It's his eye!
I do wish he had like a dog with him. But, you know, that was pretty good. But yeah, the Bass costume, I don't know why they put 2 Mega Man costumes in this game and they usually only have 1. So, you know, this is a thing. You can play as Bass. Was this Bass costume worth it? Now I have to walk all the way to the emergency shelter. No, probably wasn't worth it. Oh no! Okay, so here we are. We're pretty much, not pretty much, we are where we're supposed to be. So let's just get up on out of the car. Where's that noise? It's like there's something bad about to happen. That's something I really dislike about this game too. Another aspect of the game that I dislike. There's always this really What just happened? Really shitty music playing in the background when it's usually just like ambient noise, but it's the dun-dun-dun really annoying song. What am I looking for here? Morphine. I remember this part being really annoying because they don't tell you where to go, which is like, alright, that's fine. I don't need to be guided exactly to where I need to go, but it's such a small thing that you would never find this on your own. Hey, Drew. Bulma? Oh, Brianna. For some reason I thought that said Bulma. So let's go trade that. You know what? I don't even know if I want to play as this. No, we saw enough of like a Mega Man character. I'm gonna change my outfit.
I heard that militia out at the dairy farms are big deal. But I like my chances over here better.
So I guess you could say, in a sense, we are dropping the base. So, here we go. We're still keeping it consistent Capcom. We're gonna play as Morgan from Deathstalkers, from Darkstalkers. This is a good costume. You know, this is, I'm pretty sure... No, did a character wear this? In Dead Rising 3? Was this in the DLC thing? The Super Mega Hyper Ultra whatever? Dead Rising? This might have been. Nick might have worn this, actually. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. If it is, you know, shame on you, Capcom Vancouver. If it's new, hey, good job, you did a new thing. Mower Hog. It's the closest thing I'll get to the Roller Hog.
Hey, listen up. Don't get eaten.
The fuck up, dude. I don't care. I would not care if Frank West got eaten to death by zombies in this game. Because this isn't Frank. Where am I going? I think I'm just going down here, aren't I? Yeah, I didn't even need to get this. Whatever. Let's do a sweet, sick jump here, bro. Can't even make it up. That's what she said.